Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracle for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dry. I just miss to help you get to the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you find my channel. Grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for wanting to pour a little bit more into yourself. Thank you for all my A1 day ones, all the ones that just subscribe, and the ones that watch and haven't subscribed yet. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Over here on my channel, make sure we pour into ourselves. Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you pour into everybody else. In 2025, let's stop hitting the 360s and hit a 180, okay? Let's pour into ourselves. You can give your years to everybody else. Get 2025 to yourself, whether you celebrate it in January or March. Let's get serious about handling business when it comes down to self. Doing things that you want to pursue. Doing things that you want to do, okay? If you're out here giving out 80 or 90% and you're only receiving 20, 30, 40, or 50% of that, what are you doing? It got to be an equal give and take. You got to go within and do the healing. You got to acknowledge the trauma. You got to acknowledge the hurt. You got to acknowledge the pain. You got to acknowledge everything that you have suppressed, okay? In order to heal and move on. In order to release what no longer serves you so you can bring in good things, all right? You got to go within and do that healing. You got to start setting healthier boundaries. You got to start speaking up for yourself. You got to start showing up for you. All right? So here on my channel, that's what we do. We focus on us. Okay? What's the name of the channel? Love Yourself First. So we always start off with the self-care messages. Then we get into the message. Today, we're doing sacred soul messages to see what your soul might have to say to you today, okay? And we're going to see what zodiac sign is up first. Like I said, make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button. Hope y'all Monday is going well. Remember, you are in control of your emotions. You are in control of how these people show up for you. Hey, at the end of the day, you got to start showing up for you. Right? Okay, so let's see what zodiac sign is up first today. Let's see what zodiac sign is up first. Zodiac sign is up first today. Okay. Libras. Libras is up first. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, Libras, let's get your self-care message. And we're going to get to the messages. So, Libras, I hope y'all weekend went well. Hope you balancing things out because you are the scale. And there's no way you're a Libra and you don't have your life balance. I mean, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens, okay? Well, let's go ahead and get it together. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes it happens. You, no matter what age you at, you feel like, I need to get my life together. Get your life together, baby. Let me see here for the Libra Collective today. Let's see here for the Libra Collective. Let's see here for the Libra Collective. Let's see here for the Libra Collective. Libra's Collective is telling you you need a social media detox. No posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. So it's time for you to put that phone down and start pouring more into you. King or queen, get off of social media. Read a book. Educate yourself more on things that you want to do for yourself. Okay? Get off of social media. Libra singles, denial. Denial to accept situations, unhealthy cycles, or addiction. So it's certain things that you ain't accepting. You're going to have to sit back, acknowledge it, own it, and what we going to do about it. What we going to do about these unhealthy cycles and these addictions and things that you be in denial about. Well, what are we doing? Okay? Libras in a relationship. 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 You need to get a reading. It says use divination to understand your desires and paths. And like I tell you all the time, when it comes down to the readings, make sure you do use your own discernment. Make sure you investigate as far as who you might want to go to. Don't just, oh, okay, they seem like they cool and they seem like this right here. No, use your discernment when it comes down to things. Make sure you watch it. Make sure you paying attention. Everybody be so ready to get readings, but you go into some people who, seeing what you got going on and seeing what you got coming in for yourself, and they putting blockages in your milestone. You wondering why things continue getting even better for them, and then you like, well, I'm getting the readings, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and ain't nothing happening. That's because they feeding off your success that you both have coming in. Start using your discernment when it come down to things, and start just walking by faith and not by sight. Of course, it's okay to get readings, but guess what? Before you even start getting reading, who was leading the way for you? The Lord. Okay, God. You was walking by faith and not by sight. You was praying. You was fasting. You was asking for answers. So don't forget about that. Don't get so stuck on getting readings all the time. Okay? Remember to always stay as far as with God. Letting Him lead your path. Yes, you can have answers as far as, oh, what might probably can happen, or this and that probably can happen. In order to prevent this from happening, you should do this. But you're messing up your trials and tribulations, because if that's a test that you are getting a reader or something to stop from going on, then how are you gonna pass the second test when it come back around? Get your trials and tribulations, get your life lessons, grow, get your wisdom that's needed. But like I said, with that, if you don't want to get a reading, fast and pray. Ask for a specific yes. Leave it in a marriage or long-term commitment. Leave it in a marriage or long-term. Leave it in a marriage or long-term commitment. It's time for you to take a vacation. Take time to escape all of your life obligations to recharge yourself. So it's time for you to, like I said, social media detox. Take you a vacation, baby. You've been doing a lot, and those of you, you know what you've been doing. You've been doing a lot. You've been working hard, trying to get this together, trying to get that together, trying to make sure the household together, trying to make sure the kids together, trying to make sure the wife or the king gets together. You're just trying to live up float. But it's time for you to take a vacation. You're doing too much. Like I say, self-love and self-care is not selfish when you do for everybody else. If somebody have a problem with you doing for yourself and you did for everybody else, baby, you need to look at them. What you mean? I done make sure you straight, they straight, everybody straight. Can I get this 10, 15, 30, even 24 hours? Can I get it to myself for a minute? I need to collect me. I need to gather me. Okay? So let's get to these messages. Like I said, this won't be long today. It will not be long today. Alright, so let me see what we have for the Libras. What do they need to know? Libra singles, what do they need? Let's see what we have for the Libra singles. Libra singles. Okay. Let me see what we got for the Libras in a relationship. Libras in a relationship. Let's see what we have for Libras in a marriage or long-term commitment. Let me see what we have for Libras in a marriage or long-term commitment. Libras in a marriage or long-term commitment. Okay, I think that might be for y'all, but the rest of them, they just doing their own thing. I'm telling you. All right, so singles, it's telling you your soul sacred message is saying the pain you feel are messages. Okay, so it's something that the divine God is trying to let you know. Listen to them. Getting signs, learning messages from the spirit. Like I say, you gotta educate yourself more on things. You can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it. So if somebody telling you one thing, it's up to you to do more education or more research on it. So as far as whatever pain you might be going through, you might want to look it up and see what it is that you know, they're trying to let you know. Spirit, your guardian angels. See what they're trying to let you know. Whenever it is you look it up, just put spiritual meaning. Okay. As far as the collectives, it's telling you to raise your words, not your voice. The rain grows flowers, not thunder. Make peace. Show kindness. So at this time, as a collective, stop. You ain't gotta be loud to be heard. You ain't gotta be loud to be heard. You ain't always gotta act a fool because this person wanna act a fool. You like, oh, you wanna act a fool? So okay, we can be too much up here acting a fool. Nah, what you do is let them motherfucker act a fool by themselves so they can look crazy at the end of the day. Cause why are you doing it? What is the reason? And it's also telling you, now is the time for you to be watching. Okay, you're about to go through a breakthrough, success, overcoming obstacles. So it's saying that you have seen me fall. You have seen me go through trials and tribulations. You have seen me go through pain, hurt, dealing with anything. They have seen you see all. They have seen you go through all your trials and tribulations. Now it's time for them to watch you rise. Okay, because you're about to go through a breakthrough, success, overcoming obstacles. And this is for the collective. Okay? This is for the collective. Those who are in a relationship, what is planted in your soul will sprout. Plant seeds, dedication. Your work is rewarded. Like I say, when you come down to the reading, if you are trying to find something or you're trying to get answers to something, just go ahead and ask, pray, fast, and meditate, and go ahead and ask for a Pacific yes and a Pacific no instead of trying to go to this reading, get all this information that you're gonna get, and then also still half of the time, they're gonna give you the answer that you're looking for, half of it anyway. But when you can already just go ahead and pray and fast and get this answer a yes or a no, simple. And you ain't got to worry about nobody trying to destiny swap with you. You ain't got to worry about nobody trying to take what's coming in for you because you don't know. Like I say, we got to start using our discernment when it comes down to certain things and certain people. We got to start making sure we pay attention because everything that look good ain't good. Everybody that sound good, they ain't good. They ain't got your best interest. They ain't trying to do that. Okay? So just pay attention. Some people be like, oh, it's the because I done heard a couple times. It's the spirit that had me talking like that, or it's this just how I talking. Damn, you gotta be a you. I mean, they say, oh, not everybody's all love and life. Of course, not everybody's not all love and life, but at the end of the day, still have some respect. Still know how to talk to a person. Still know how to handle a person in a certain type of manner. You know, like you just can't just think you just gonna talk to people any type of way or no, we're not gonna do that. Okay, so those who are in a marriage or a long-term commitment, it says live life as if everything is rigged in your favor. Have confidence, keep faith. You are supported. Like I say, take this vacation. Live life as if everything is rigged in your favor already. Have that faith, have that confidence. Walk by faith and not by sight. Okay, just because you don't see it right now don't mean it ain't coming into fruition. You gotta have that confidence. You gotta have that faith. You are supported. Whatever you done been through, whatever you done trials and tribulation, whatever downfalls you done had, people watching, people seeing you come up, go down, people doing all that, they're about to watch you rise now. They're about to watch you rise now, but you gotta make sure you stay off this social media. Do more educational things as far as what you need to know spiritually. And continue to grow and nurture yourself. Don't be around here trying to mirror other people. Don't be around here trying to act a fool with people. Sometimes you just have to let a fool be a fool. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Because I tell people all the time, the reason I started working on my anger and all that way back then, because you can get so mad to where you can have your heart attack, a stroke, see, all that. And guess what? You done been had all that. This person probably, you and this person probably don't even work out. Now you run around here, then had a stroke or a heart attack, and this person living their life and everything, but you done let your anger or acting a fool with a person get the best of you. Sometimes you gotta let a fool be a fool, baby. I'm not finna do all that with you. Go ahead, you can have it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, you can have it. I ain't finna mirror you. If I mirror you, guess what I'm gonna mirror you and do? Mirror you right on about this. I don't go on up out of my life because you ain't bringing no peace, baby. You ain't bringing no peace. But Libras, this y'all message. Like I say, the message will not be long today. I do hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button. Come back tomorrow.